This is U.S. history. They are screaming every second of the day. At least 60 minutes an hour, 30 times an hour. Every second of the day. Not even every second of the day. Every other minute. Every other minute. Averaging out every other minute. You're going to get a life sentence. Well, you're going to jail. We're going to lock you up. How can somebody think and live with somebody screaming in his head? We're going to lock you up. We're going to put you in jail. I already got the police in a fake trial. I already got a judge in a fake trial. So now the people and the police and the government and that employed these people and my family, Ansel Daniel, Dion Watts, Joseph Pies, they're screaming in my head, you're gonna get a life sentence every second of the day. So I'm just making my money. And Terrence Wilkins is a guy that I know he's gonna confirm this is going on. And they're trying to entrap a woman. And little kids too. And see, trying to set my wife up part 1 and part 2. See, trying to set my wife up part 1 and part 2. I said before they even what's her name. Now she brought me some new clothes. It's Christmas tomorrow. I said bring me some tank tops. So I got some tank tops, some undershirts. Life. So now they screaming in my head every second of the day. I can't protect my head every second of the day. I have to rest. I watch basketball. I watch football. I drink. I don't have time to be screaming in my head every second of the day. Now I have police who have light sentences hanging over their head. They're the guys, the name Dion Watts, Ansel Daniel, Joseph Pies, who's in the government, who have the police behind them. I see the videos I explained. They're screaming in my head, you're gonna get life every day. We're gonna set you up, the police. The police is gonna set you up every second of the day. You see this? I'm in the corner. Basically, I have dirt on the police. Worse, they paid all my family and friends not to know nothing. So now, I don't do nothing. I have my business. This is my invention. Volcano by Dietrich Daniel. See? My invention, MJ equals 23. MJ equals 23. Let me protect my company real quick. They just said they could make this video, make it like I'm crazy, and that my company is nothing, and I'm using numbers, and I'm crazy, and come set me up. And these people have been working with celebrities and athletes too. They're working with some of them. Some of them know what's the name. So I have some lawsuits, some network lawsuits going on too, because this was just said in my head. And now, how can this even come out? How this can even come out? And I'm making this video. Now what was just said in my head is, either way, because they had nothing. What I have, I win. How can I say it? I'm going to sue ESPN. I'm going to sue a network. I'm going to sue ABC. I'm going to sue Fox. So now I say I'm going to sue some networks. Now the networks are going to go do business with me. So they playing both sides of the fence. They're gonna make it seem like I'm crazy, but now if they bring it out, now people like it, they can't do what's the name. So these people have nothing to lose. They're just trying to destroy my life. Now I'm gonna use Terrence Wilkins, because Terrence Wilkins is my brother friend Ansel Daniel, and he's been working with them, but I know he's not that type of guy. And I get the money, I'm gonna take him and get a lawyer, and he's gonna tell everything that's going on. So I'm gonna use him as the bottom line. I'm gonna use him as a guy who's been with them all the time. Even he's been doing stuff to me, but I'm not gonna. It's my mind, so I get to choose who I want to indict and not out of it, and out of it. So I have athletes and celebrities listen to me, right? They're my family. They help me out. They're going to help me out. They're going to help me with my business, right? Some people consider me as a very important person, a very smart man. You have kids who learn from me. Terrence was working with them. I'm going to use Terrence to confirm this and clear my business from all the athletes and celebrities in the networks. These people saying they're going to get me a life sentence. These people in the government, Ansel Daniel, Dion Watts, and Joseph Pies, who are working with the government, who goes in the FBI office, who briefs with FBI, who telecommunicates with FBI. They're saying in my head all day, we're going to get a life sentence, we're going to lock you up, we're going to set you up. I don't do nothing. So all they got is they trying to use the police to come home and invade me, or just me running to a police and the police put his hands on me and could just charge me with battery on Leo, and I'm a violent felony offender in Florida, and try to give me like 5-10 years just for it's a setup. Anything I do it'll be a setup, because I don't do nothing. But since I have life sentence hanging over their head, they're trying to set me up. So 12/24/2019, Terrence Williams is gonna confirm this. They threatening me because my business for money. And I'm gonna have the money to go out of court. I'm gonna have the money to go out of courtroom. I'm gonna have the money to go out of police force. If you can see this, MJ23. I'm gonna have the money to go out of police force. So if Michael Jordan cuts the check for this, if the NBA cuts the check, this is the power struggle I'm in. They cut the check for this, I'm gonna have the money to go out of police force. I'm gonna have the money to prove the crime. I have the money to make a brain tapping conspiracy come out. I'm gonna have the money to go say, hey girl, take my girl away from the situation. Take my mom away from the situation. Take my family members away from the situation. I have millions of dollars to get a lawyer, sit down, and have the biggest case in U.S. history. I have the means to do it. So I'm gonna use Terrence Wilkins to tell people what's going on. And to who their employee is, whoever is employing Ansel Daniel, Joseph Piles, and Deion Watts, he's going to get life too. Because all they doing is screaming in my head and sexually assault me and trying to set me up every second of the day. Now, my girl, she doesn't stay with me. She has to go home. This girl's not safe. They can rob our house, do anything to our house. So they have her doing stupid stuff to me, like just to play with my brain. Because what I'm going to say to her, she takes care of me. I'm going to say, stop playing with them and whatever, because everybody's in the government. They want me to yell at a woman. But I know who it's from. So 12/24/2019, this is the government threatening me in my head every second of the day about a life sentence in jail. And see the previous posts, I mention that all the time. But I'm going to document this post. And my first time you will hear me say Terrence Wilkins' name, he's going to tell everybody what exactly, he's going to be the bottom line on it. I'm going to take somebody out of the negativity and bring them over to positive. He's going to tell everything, all the plots that they have. 12/24/2019, threatening life every second of the day.